get their parents.
Got that on tape.
Good Christ told Moses, man! What does this have to do with racism?
Hold tight. I'm gonna get to that.
Ding, ding, ding.
By now, many of you have probably heard about the drama that went down at Howard University's graduation, more specifically, the graduation of the School of Nursing. Here's what happened. Howard decided to have the School of Nursing graduation at the Crampton Auditorium. Now, Crampton only holds about 1,500 to 1,600 people. And instead of issuing tickets, they decided to make it a first-come, first-served basis. With that being said, many of the graduates' parents and family members didn't have an opportunity to see their loved one graduate. Why? Because they locked the doors. My wife and I arrived early and we still couldn't get in.
The side door, and they can hear that. They're telling them to let us in. Graduates to come out. Get more graduates to come out so we can get in. This is ridiculous. You want your family here. Like, Mommy, you see her? Tell them to come outside. Let us in. 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 Let us in.
The university canceled the graduation ceremony halfway through, citing overcapacity. Unfortunately, the graduates never had an opportunity to get their name called, nor did they have opportunity to walk across the stage. Sad, I know. Howard University did turn a wrong into a right. They apologized to the graduates and to their parents. And then at the general commencement graduation, at the end, they allowed the School of Nursing students or graduates to remain in the building, and they had their own private graduation ceremony.
Come on, man! I ain't got all day! Where's the racism in this long story of yours?
Now, where exactly does hatred and racism come into play? I'm glad you asked. You see, I created about 5 videos on TikTok, 2 of which went viral, over 7 million views and counting. And then I also created several videos on YouTube as well. The hatred and racism still exists in this great country of ours. You want receipts? Well, just check out some of the comments on my TikTok and YouTube videos. It saddens my heart because many of these comments are laced with pure hate and racism. Why? Why all the hate? Love your neighbor as yourself. God gives us this command in Matthew 22:39. We are made in God's image, and in my opinion, when we show hatred and racism toward others, we are in effect showing contempt for God's creations. God is the author of diversity, as He made us all different. Question: in heaven, do you think there's going to be separation? In other words, black people over here, white people over here, Asian folks over here, Hispanic folks over here? No, I think not.
Now you're talking.
If we love our neighbors, we could probably eliminate 99% of the world's problems.
Wow.
To all of you who had negative or racist things to say about the clip shown earlier, consider this. Imagine paying over $200 grand for your child's college education and you don't have an opportunity to see them graduate. Most people would be perturbed. Wouldn't you be? Race had nothing to do with this situation, as drama comes in all colors.
Oh, yes.
To be clear, the guy who broke the glass was definitely in the wrong. And certainly I am not a fan of bad language. But I gotta tell you, the parents and the family members of the graduates had every right to be mad or upset. In the end, Howard University made it right. And I'm pretty sure this will never happen again. One other thing. HU, you know!